There was a question on TikTok about how to get your lambs to eat more feed or eat when they have a low appetite. And I think there's a few or a handful of things that come into play when we start talking about feeding sheep specifically. One of those is make sure you're feeding during a cool temperature of the day. So typically that's like right as the sun's going down in the evening or right before the sun comes up in the morning. But just like humans, we don't want to eat a big greasy burger when it's really hot outside. And so neither should we expect our sheep. With that being said, talking about heat outside, I think it's important to know that we need to make sure that we clean those water buckets to provide clean and fresh water to those sheep daily. Some people overlook this step, but I've been able to get lambs to gain really good just because of a clean water bucket. Another thing is stimulating that appetite. When sheep sit in their pen, they just get stale and they get stagnant, and they're not able to have the same appetite that they would if we just leave them in their pen. So taking them for a walk, even if you don't have to exercise on a treadmill, if that's not available to you, but being able to take them out on a walk and just stimulate that appetite even more makes them more hungry. Additionally, if you're feeding any supplements or anything like that, it's really important to know that you need to incorporate those supplements slowly. Sheep won't eat if their feed changes drastically. That's just how they are because they're really finicky and picky. And so I typically recommend starting with a pinch or two of this new supplement that you're trying to add and then gradually increase over several days to the recommended amount of supplement.